Okay. Oh, Joe, where'd you go? Joe's in the sun. There's Joe. We'll hold Joe up.
Okay.
Oh.
Everybody hear us out there?
Hello.
Hello? Are we okay, Joe?
I can hear you.
Okay, wonderful. We would like to welcome everybody to our Tibena Wellness on the Go. We are so excited. I have just basically kind of flown into Saskatchewan to greatly honor our brand new affiliate, Tom Walker, into our huge Tibena launch for Saskatchewan. And we share wellness wherever we go. We can be on the go to touch people's lives and to enhance wellness. And we are so excited that we can show you how to do this. We are very, very excited to have our CEO, Joe Morton, and our master formulator of Jasmine Tao with us today. And I'm going to turn it over for Tom to say how we do business on the go.
That's awesome. Well, for those of you that are watching now, we'll probably save this so you can watch it again for those of you that missed part of it. But Tom Walker here, Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. It is Super Bowl Sunday here because I work at a car dealership, and Saturdays are the busiest days to do business, right? But somehow in the midst of this lunchtime, here we are at lunch, and we're breaking away to do business. It is that simple. Sitting in a brand new 2019 Silverado, beautiful truck. Fords are okay, Joe, but I throw that out there because Joe drives a Ford. But no, really, it's been such a fun time, because if you knew how we kind of piece things together here, we're using several different technologies just to bring Joe live with us, Facebook Live, and technology is your friend when it works. And right now it's working, kind of like a patchwork quilt almost. But to be able to just share a message of hope for a lot of people, because what this has done for a lot of people, including myself, is it's benefited their lives. Physically, I've noticed a number of different things. I don't know if I should go into my whole story, but I will give you a little snippet here, because that's part of what brought me in. I ghosted Leanne for a while when she started sharing this with me at the start, because tea, what's up with tea, right? And I'm not a tea lover by my nature. That was part of it. And then it was like, well, what's it going to do for me? How's it going to help me? And how can I help others with it as well? So, and time, you know, I'm a sales manager here at a dealership. And so my time is pretty important as far as, you know, people needing you. How do you squeeze that in? Well, the nooks and crannies, that's how you squeeze it in. It's not hard to send a text to somebody. It's not hard to send a link to somebody about, you know, how their life could change from a simple product with a special formulation. And that's exactly what happened. Finally, when I got around to saying, okay, Leanne, let's talk a little bit. And I decided to just jump in both feet. And so in doing that, in a very short period of time, I've been on the product for about a month, maybe 5 or 6 weeks actually, and I've noticed a number of different things. One of the things that I noticed is funny, because this is what I kind of joked about in my head, was everybody was saying, yeah, I just don't feel the stress anymore. I'm able to deal with things, like I feel calmer. And I thought, yeah, right, okay. Well, that's mumbo jumbo in your head, right? You know, anybody can say that, and guess what the first thing Tom noticed? Calm, peace, like the anxiety, because there's a lot going on in my life, and there's nobody watching this probably that doesn't have some big things happen in their life, some stressful things, and this could make a big difference in how you are able to cope with that and feel less stressed. I walked out last night from work, and I stayed extra just because we were kind of communicating about today and planning, but I'm walking to my car and I'm like whistling. I'm thinking, why am I whistling? Like, I mean, I'm a happy person, but I've noticed that this makes a difference in a big way for my stress levels. And beyond that, I'm kind of trying to get back into health tech kind of thing, and I kind of plateaued in my weight loss, weight management, and all of a sudden that plateau was broken through, and now I'm dropping again. And so that's been a huge benefit for me. And then the third thing that I've also noticed is my sleep. I've been sleeping better, more soundly, waking up more rested. So these are things that make quality of life better, right? And all of us need desire quality of life, this is something that has done that for me in a very short period of time. And I've got people right now that are catching on to that and very interested. So everybody else that's watching and that will watch this undoubtedly has people in their lives that could benefit from that as well. So that's pretty awesome. And the fact that you can do it anywhere in the middle of a dealership parking lot, right?
And we were supposed to have a beautiful Wendy with us
we were.
Yeah.
But I did bring Wendy. Hold on.
Wait. We're just going to show you Wendy. She had a family emergency.
There's Wendy. Say hi, Wendy. Yeah, she had something come up, so she couldn't be here, but that's how life is, right?
And so we're still sharing with her, right, Tom?
Yes. Oh, yeah. She's drinking the tea now, and she's noticing some changes. I was hoping to have her, but we'll have her another time to join us.
I am so excited, and we just want to let everybody know it's about reaching out. It's about helping others, thinking of others. And at first they may think we are crazy, like Tom thought I was crazy, and a lot of other people that we've touched. Yeah. But let me tell you, there is nothing like traveling around and see people to enjoy wellness and to hear Tom, whistling, and to hear so many others just having, as Tom said, quality of life. And as we are so lucky to have our CEO and master formulator, Joe Morton, we are zooming Joe in. Joe, we'd like to bring you into this live feed.
Okay, hello, can you hear me okay, Leanne and Tom?
Yes.
Yeah, perfectly.
Wonderful. Well, this is so fun, and I loved how you set this up at the beginning. Tom, you're taking a quick break there. You're selling Chevys, which are great vehicles, by the way. Yes, they are great vehicles. I used to drive a Chevy and love them. And but you're taking a break there. You're sharing, and you're kicking off Saskatchewan. I love that, and it's a beautiful province, fantastic. And I love that you're starting to share. And I love your videos. I love your energy, Tom. You do. Beverly and I love to follow you on Facebook and social media because of your energy, and you're just really good at sharing, and we love it. So thank you. Thanks for your story on the product. When I love at the heart of it, man, I love this business. I love it. I love that people have a business opportunity. I love that people can build a business from the comfort of their home. At the heart of it, though, I love our product. I love our product, and I think that our product is really blessing lives, like Leanne said. And so here we are. We have an incredible product. We have an incredible business opportunity, as Mike indicated with our compensation plan on the call to those who were on it just a couple hours ago. Fantastic compensation plan. In fact, I talked to someone from Canada just the other day that was talking about how they've achieved more with this compensation plan in significantly shorter time. I guess probably about a quarter of the time, making what it took from their last opportunity to that point. Compensation plan works. It's amazing. We have an incredible product that's blessing lives and surprising people. Like you said, Tom, a little bit of a surprise for you. Wait, this is an herbal infusion? What are you talking about, Leanne? Why are you talking to me about an herbal infusion? And yet so many lives are being touched with this product, and more to come as well. So blessed to be a part of this, guys. If anyone's watching this for the first time and someone introduced you and said, hey, you know what, you should watch Tom and Leanne up in Saskatchewan, Canada, get with the person who invited you. Find out more about this herbal infusion jasmine towel. Find out more about how this and or the business opportunity could possibly bless your life and make it a little better. I'd love to hear your story. Hey, Tom, I'll add my story. I love it. I agree with you. I have a similar kind of the emotions are balanced for me, which makes a big difference. I really appreciate that. And so I'm with you on that. I get that. And I also lost some weight too. It wasn't really an intention of mine at that time, but I've lost it. Beverly shared that same story before as well. We both had that experience. So we're experiencing something similar. Hey,
Joe, I need a favor. We said herbal infusions. We heard Tom say tea. We heard you say herbal infusions. I have to run to my truck because I have to grab the bag. I forgot the bag to show everyone. While I do that quickly, could you... Oh, and I'm going to go grab another one. Look at that jasmine towel. He is the best. Yeah. Can you explain to us what is so unique? How many herbs are there, and what makes this master formulation so unique?
Yes, I'm kind of hiding Okay, no, I'm not. showing you this herbal infusion, and it comes out. I keep it right here in my desk, right next to me. Little herbal infusion comes in this foil pouch, so it stays fresh at all times, and you can share it with this beautiful card that Beverly has worked so masterfully on creating and continues to update. But yes, there's 12 herbs that are found in this herbal infusion, and we have 3 adaptogenic herbs as well. So out of the 12 herbs, 3 are adaptogenic herbs, which is an amazing part of the story. Adaptogens, basically, we don't have the time to go into all the detail, but they adapt to the body and whatever the needs are. And so that's why, Leanne, you and I were talking this week. You have people that, some people find that they have great energy that comes from it. And so it's perfect for them to take it for first thing in the day. And for them, their body is adapting in that manner. And yet some people can sip on this at night and go to sleep just so soundly. I'm one of those people. Actually, I can sip it throughout the day, but it works well for me first thing in the morning and then at night in the evening. Some people like to sip on it all throughout the day. We adapt. It helps to adapt. And so the cortisol, like a little quick point, and again, I want to be respectful of your time on this call and so forth, but our cortisol levels in our bodies, which is good, we need it. This is what we've been blessed. Our bodies have been blessed. God put this in our bodies for a reason, but it's our stress hormone, cortisol. And it's important that we need it, but we tend to push it way too much in our society now. So we're hit in our cortisol levels all the time. And by doing that, it stresses them to such a way that it can affect us with our energy, it can affect us with our sleep, it can affect us with our weight loss and appetite suppression and sex drive. And so many different ways that cortisol levels, if out of balance, can affect us. And that's why we're hearing such incredible results, because adaptogens help to balance cortisol levels. They help nutritionally support the body in such a way to balance cortisol levels. And so that's why, we can have people who are sleeping better and at the same time having more energy. It's really quite amazing. So I don't want to take too much of the time, but that's just a quick little snippet of our product. And we do call it an herbal infusion because this particular one, yes, it does look like a tea, and we do call it a tea, of course, as well. So you're right on that, Leanne. But it's an herbal infusion. We suggest people steep it for 4 to 8 hours at a time. That's why it would be considered more of an herbal infusion more than a tea. But some people do steep it like a tea as well. Do a quick steep in the morning to have it throughout the day. But to get the maximum benefits, we want to infuse it for 4 to 8 hours. I hope that answers your question. Sorry to take so long, Leanne.
No, that is perfect. And this is this beautiful bottle that we have. See, Tibena like that. We steep it and we sip it through the day. We help everyone sip it differently. We carry it around with us, and there are so many different levels of wellness that we are seeing from so many different people and so many different age groups. We have some beautiful children that are seeing reduced anxiety, helping with their social, and so it works very differently, as Joe said. All these beautiful adaptogens in here are helping us with wellness and quality and giving us, the ability to share with others. And as Joe mentioned, sleep. Sleep is very important for our body to repair. And, from starting and realizing now, I think almost 2.5 people out of 3 aren't sleeping that we didn't realize. So if we help them with one, life is beautiful. And I'm so excited that we can show you how to do Tibena on the go. We got technology working thanks to Tom. We are about to launch in Saskatchewan and share wellness with Tibena in every direction. So if you could give us some loves and some likes and share this out there, let's get started on touching people's lives with our Tibena wellness herbal infusion journey. Thank you, Joe, so much. And thank you everyone for tuning in.